What began as an unfortunate discovery on a remote Georgia property soon unraveled into a chilling story of betrayal, ambition, and suspicion as the details surrounding the tragic death of attorney Gary Faris came to light. His wife, Melody Walker Farris, now stands accused of the unthinkable, as investigators piece together a narrative that has left the community both shocked and captivated. In the autumn of 2018, Gary Faris, an accomplished attorney known for his work in Cherokee County, Georgia, went missing, leaving family, friends, and colleagues worried. Days later, local authorities were led to a disturbing scene on the Faris family's rural property. Among the quiet fields, investigators discovered Gary's charred remains, concealed in a burn pile. Initially, it was thought that a fire had tragically claimed his life by accident. However, as investigators delved deeper, the grim reality began to emerge. Forensic experts meticulously examined Gary's remains, and a critical discovery added a new layer to the investigation: a .38 caliber bullet embedded within his body. This finding ruled out any possibility of accidental death and set off a chain of events leading to the arrest of his wife, Melody Walker Farris, 64. Suspicion had turned inward, focusing on Melody as the primary suspect in what appeared to be a cold-blooded crime. Prosecutors laid out their case, depicting a strained marriage marred by secrets, financial disputes, and alleged extramarital affairs. The once ideal image of their marriage began to erode as family members testified about the atmosphere in the Faris household. The couple's two sons painted a picture of a home where tension simmered beneath the surface. As the investigation progressed, incriminating text messages from Melody to close friends were revealed, showing a side of her the public had never seen.
You do not have to ask yourself, was Gary murdered? He was. You do not have to ask yourself, was Gary Faris burned on a burn pile? He was. The question you have to ask is, who did this? The evidence demands an answer, and the answer is close. It's close to me. It's close to you.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. One particularly haunting message reportedly expressed Melody's extreme frustrations with Gary, adding weight to the prosecution's claims of premeditated intent. During the investigation, the authorities faced several challenges, particularly the absence of a direct witness to the murder and the absence of the firearm that matched the bullet found in Gary's body. Melody's defense attorneys argued that without these critical pieces of evidence, there was room for reasonable doubt. They presented an alternative perspective, suggesting that Gary's death might have been the result of a tragic accident rather than a calculated act of violence. Defense attorneys worked tirelessly to dismantle the prosecution's narrative, casting doubt on the prosecution's interpretation of the alleged text messages, insisting they were taken out of context and didn't imply a murderous intent. Throughout the trial, the community watched in disbelief as the couple's private life became a public spectacle. The prosecution and defense each presented opposing narratives. One of a woman driven to kill out of resentment and desire, the other of a widow wrongly accused in the face of circumstantial evidence. The case has resonated deeply within the community, both because of its shocking details and because of the prominent role Gary had played in the area. The trial, which began on October 7, 2024, is nearing its conclusion. As each side presents their closing arguments, the courtroom holds its breath, awaiting a verdict that could see Melody spending the rest of her life behind bars if convicted. The case, already steeped in scandal, has sparked endless debate over justice, family loyalty, and what could drive someone to commit such a devastating crime. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.